Hello guys, Tivik here and welcome back to Let's Play Technic pack. So, what I've done since last time, I'm gonna do a little bit of a spoiler there. Yeah, I've been cleaning up the house a little bit. As you can see, I got the minimap in cave mode. I'll tell you more about that in a bit. But I've also made some stairs down. This will go down into the caves and I'll show you how I try to design it later. Anyhow, let's go up and I'll show you this, my little farm area. Well, sort of a garden thing. I don't know. Let's just light it up a bit. There. I figured it'd be nice to have something like this. Let's see. My particles are off. There we go. Makes everything look a bit nicer. And we have a slime wanting to come in, so I'll take care of him. Yeah. So basically the caves were running straight under my home here. And that's gonna be very good actually, since we can get a skeleton since we get the skeleton spawner. They just shot me like all of them. Ow. Yeah, definitely a skelly spawner. Now let's close it up. Basically, it'll be possible for me to make a mob grinder at some point, or at least some sort of equipment. No, loot generator. I'll get a lot of skeleton bones and stuff like that. We'll see. I'd like to make it what do you call it? Grinder, the kind where you let the mobs go down to really low health, and then you just hit them with your hand, and yeah, you get experience. That's something that I want to do. Let's see. I need to make another sword because I was planning on going caving. But I'll make an emerald pickaxe as well so that I have it. Like so, and like that. That emerald pickaxe will probably last me for a very long time. Just to be... There we go, double up. We got that, and let's make an emerald sword. This will last me for enough time to get some more materials. However, my inventory is now quite full from stuff, so I'm gonna have to leave something behind. I'd like to keep some wood with me, because I can make a workbench and craft torches should I run out down below, because I don't plan on coming back up in quite some time. Let me just dump that the stone hoe and the axe. I'm not gonna need it. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna head down caving, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Yeah, if you guys remember the place where I said there was a dead end, where I found the end of the cave, well, I just dug a little bit of the resources there, and look at that. The cave goes on, which is good. Very good, because I'm going to need all the resources that I can get. I haven't really picked up much yet, but we will need a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a hell of a lot. Is that... yeah. So that's gonna be a lot of digging ahead of me now. I will be back in a bit. I will probably make, however, I'll probably make a couple of sort of stations where I... crafting station, I should say, where I place a workbench, a chest, maybe an oven, depending, so that I can get some more stuff. There we go. Uranium. Awesome. Yeah, you won't see me making a nuclear reactor yet. I will, though, once I get the materials for it. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep on digging here. I know it's quite dark for you guys, so not gonna subject you to the darkness of me caving. Alright, see you in a while. And I took a couple of more steps down and look what I found. A huge cave area. And if I know these cave areas, that means I will probably get a lot of materials out of this place. And I can probably spend, whoa, hello there, quite a lot of time down here. Look, it just branches off again and again. Whoa. Hey, look at that, it's great. Yeah, so these caves can be insane when it comes to size. Thankfully, that branched off. Yeah, I'm gonna explore these caves and try to head down and get some redstone because I need that quite soon. As you can see underneath the minimap, we are at... is it... Ow! Is it Z level, I think? Depth? Yeah, it's Y31, which means that we are quite low, but not as low as where we usually find redstone, because that's usually down at rubies, down at really low levels like 10 or 12. So yeah, I'll be back in a while and I'll see what I can find in these caves. Come here, little creeper. Yes, I'm talking to you. Come here. Come on. I know you want to. I know you want to. Come on. Yes, come on. Yes, and don't you blow up on me. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. So, I'm back. I expanded this chest because I realized I'll be needing more. I'm going to make this sort of my little home underground. What do you think? I think it'll be cool, so it doesn't really matter what you think right now, so I will make this my home underground. So basically I am going to start paving it and make it look more like a fortress, sort of, with an entrance like this into it. Something like so. So that we can walk around safely and not have to run around fearing creepers, things like that. I still haven't found redstone, but I saw lava, and I just haven't taken a dive into that area just yet. I think I'm gonna do a bit more collecting up here. So I usually pave the areas when I'm done down here, because really, what materials do you never run out of when you're in a cave? Cobblestone. You'll have too much of it. You'll have to throw cobblestone away, and yeah, that's something that we all do, right? Yeah, I know I'm right with that. So that means using cobblestone to pave this the area as I build is usually a quite good way to show where I've been. So like this now, I'm paving this like that, and I'm gonna put stairs in, so that I know if I come running this way. Let's see, let's dig this dirt out, gravel. I will know that this is one of the entrances to my little fort. We'll put in doors as well. I just need to make sure I bring some wood from up above before I do that. There we go. Maybe I'll use some sort of piston door. I don't know. We'll see. And this direction needs one as well. Look at that. Yeah, I'll just close that off for now. These two can be the steps. And I'll do it something like... Look at that, I can't really leave this. something that happens with these mods is that the resources that you get are so plentiful. I mean, I used to run low on iron all the time, but with this I almost never run out. It's because there is so much iron to go pick up. I mean, look. I'd get that, and yeah, that's a bunch of iron. And I mean, look at all the tin. This is tin, and that is also tin, actually. This is cinnabar. I never actually said what cinnabar is, did I? It's part of Thaumcraft, so it's also something that we'll be using later. I know very little about Thaumcraft, though, and it'll be baby steps all the way through. I promise. I'll let you in on the fun. Alright, so let's close this up, and I'll head back down into the caves. I need to sort of close this place off as well. I'll just make a... is that high enough? No, it isn't. I'll make it like this. So this is the wall of the fortress. It'll probably kill a bit of the grandness of the whole thing, having this, but hey, it works for me. Clear this out just a little bit, and there's coal there. Yeah, so resources is something that I really don't run low on with these mods, which is good. Because some of the things that we'll be doing require a lot of resources. And like so. There we go. It's a bit darker now, but that'll do. And in this area, I'll just open it up a bit, like this. We'll just have to remember that there is coal in there. Right. And at some point I will make this a glass wall. Just wanna creeper proof this area a bit. Some more light. There we go. Creepers can still come up through the basement, but since I'll close this off, I can make a door down here. Actually, I should move the stairs back. Like so. And there. Means I can get... And we can put in a window here. Let me just make sure that this isn't creeper central. I don't want them to jump at me from there. Skeletons can still shoot me, but that's okay. Alright. So let me dump all the excess garbage that I'm carrying, like ore and the flint. The stairs, I don't need them. I don't need gravel, but I'll refill my cobblestone pile. As you see, I'm actually down to only 1 stack of cobblestone, which is not like me. Oh well. My gem pick is actually running really, really low. Let's make a blue one, just so we have one. I mean, I really have a lot of these, so it'll be fine. Okay, so I'll head down again, and I'll see you in a bit. This made me laugh, guys. Take a look at that. wish I had a bow right now so that I can start to shoot these guys. I think I'm gonna have to let them... Whoa, stop that. So there's lava down there, and there's a lot of creepers down here. And when I say a lot, I really mean a crap ton of them. That skeleton is really annoying. Unfortunately, all the nice loot from these guys will be lost because of that lava. There are 2 skeletons, I didn't see them. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Out of that. There we go. What did I get? Nothing impressive. Alright, so I actually found this area here. It's quite dark in here, I know. But I went down from my little fortress. I followed the water. And as you can see, that's my fortress. And I went down here and found this. Let me show you a few things. Let's block this water off real quick. Actually, let's find the source. There we go. So there are a few resources here that, if you haven't played Technic pack, that you want to know of. Okay, chest. Oh yeah, one caveat with these is that they can't mine obsidian. So you need to find diamonds before you can mine obsidian. Alright, so, new resources. This here is a resource that I really like. It's Nicolite. It splits up like redstone, and it's used in the Red Power 2 Bluetricity, their form of electricity. And the little I've done with blue electricity... Whoa. What was that? A thunderstorm? Down here? Yeah, the little I've done with Red Power 2 and their Bluetricity is... well, I won't be able to tell you everything about it yet, but you need a lot of it, so... Because you need to smelt it in an alloy furnace to make Bluetricity stuff. I'll show you that when we get to it. Alright, so... redstone. I wanted to find redstone, but we have this little thing here. Let's just... coming down from... How do we get weather down here? I'm not sure I even want to know. I just want to make sure that I'm where I can find my way out again. I actually had to look outside there to see if it was thundering here, but it isn't. So that means that this probably leads outdoors. I need to go and check. No. Well, it's a big thunderstorm, that I can tell you. So, redstone. More of it. Once we have this, I'll head back to the stronghold. Yes, I'll take a look at that chest. You're probably yelling at the screen right now, why isn't he picking up the chest? But, I don't think I have space, that's the reason. I know what's in these chests. But you don't. Oh, some of you might. Alright, let's go take a peek. Soon. This is a huge ravine. Whoa! Kaboom. Maybe That leads up somewhere. Yeah, okay. I won't get more sidetracked now. Gold. Shiny. These can contain this kind of thing. Artifacts. And we got iron. Nice. Some tracks. Another bucket. I had one already. I had to make one to get the water for the farm. So you see, my inventory is now full. Which is no fun. Because I need this chest as well. Well, I don't need it, but I want it. So I'll get rid of the bone. Throw it to the dogs or something. I'll head up to the fortress because I need to dump my inventory into something. But also, I want to show you something. There we go. First, dump the inventory. I'll just make another chest here for all the loot items. We'll put it there. So this will be ore and things like that. And this will be for pretty much everything else. Not the bread. Not that. At some point I need to figure out what the brains are for. I know partly what they're for, so no spoilers, thanks. Alright? Thank you guys. Okay, with that redstone I can finally make blue covalence dust, which means that this one didn't have to be replaced because I can repair it. Awesome, isn't it? I really like it. Also, with that dust, I can upgrade my divining rod into a blue divining rod. Now, it's a bit better. It actually tells me the best found block. Like if I was standing here, this would tell me 85, which is probably that one. But also, I can change the range to 16, so... Okay, there is... in that block of 16 times 3 times 3, there is an average value of 22, and the best one is 256. That's not shabby, actually. Let's dump these. I won't ever need these again, but just have them here just in case I get blown to pieces or something. You never know. And for the sake of that, let's store a bit of covalence dust, just to be sure. Alright, let's head down. Yeah, so with that new amount of resource that I have down there, I'm gonna be caving down there for a while. Just gather some resources, build up my economy, so to say. And it's still thundering. I wonder what's going on with that. I need to make a bow. But for that we need string, and I don't have it, so it has to wait. Yeah. Anyhow, I'm gonna be digging for a while now, and I'll see you back in a bit. I ran out of torches, so I headed back to our little safe haven. I figure it's time to start heading up, but what I will actually do is I'll take only a few things, like the iron ingots, and for reasons I'll show you in a bit. And that's about it, really. I'm gonna take the arrows. We're gonna go up and get a bow. Can take the wheat. Leave the wood. I'm not sure if I'm gonna let this be the main area. Let's just say I'll pipe down energy. I'll probably use I'm not sure. A lot of bat boxes would be needed, but I can make an energy tower, even though this is even though I have to go straight up here. Either that, or I'll just pipe from the volcano that is in that general direction there. But I can make that. I can. I mean, we're at 31, and that's probably 60 something. So about, let's go with 40 just to be sure. So every fourth, that's 10 battery boxes and some copper wire in between. That can get the energy down and get me quite a lot of energy storage down here. I actually think I'm gonna make that fortress my main base. I mean, there's a lot of space around here, so I can dig out and make farms, things like that. I mean, yeah, I think I'll do that. So, let's see. I think this is the way up here. I think, at least. Yeah, this is the place where I found the dead end before. Probably gonna have to make some sort of elevator or quick way up, but we'll see. Is this the way up? I hope so. Well, we have this at least. It's a good sign. It's quite a walk, I tell you. But yeah, I think this is the way. Look at that! I found my way home! It was a bit of a walk too. And I can even harvest here. That's very nice. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just use these to make a shears. I have 3 strings. I'm gonna need some more string. Can I use wool to make string? No, I can't. There is a good way to make strings, and that's to use flax. So I think there is some area here that isn't planted. So let's just make flax, plant flax there, and I'll make some bone meal. I need the string, so here we go. I don't know if I can use it again. No. And that gives me seeds and string. I can plant 2 more, and we'll use bone meal on both. I don't know if you can actually harvest. Let me try that. What happens if I harvest just the upper part? Oh, that's good. Hope it regrows. So I got 14 string. That should last me for a while. I can first of all make myself a bow. Like that. And now we need some wool. So let's start the big hunt for sheep. Well, looks empty. So, ow, I didn't see that hole. So the cave should be somewhere in this area, straight down. At 64 now and was 30 something down there. That's not too far to dig. So I think I'm gonna do that. But as I was saying, I need to find some sheep. These wisps are part of Thaumcraft, but be careful with them. Until you have the tools, you can't actually do much to them. And trust me, they hit hard. First-hand experience. Okay. No sheep so far. No sheep, but squid. I need some ink sacs. There we go. Dead squid. Okay, this isn't looking good for sheep. Hey look, another cave. Yeah, so the world is really let's just say, pockmarked with caves, which is good for me. I like caves. But it does not look like we are finding a lot of sheep. So wool won't come cheap on this. Oh, that was bad. I'm sorry. Sun is going down, which means that we're gonna have to run back in a while. And by by saying run back, I really mean it, because yeah. Speaking of that, I never actually showed you which difficulty I'm running at, and it's nothing impressive. I'm running on normal. Look, normal. Because yeah, I'm a coward. Oh, look, sheep. Come on. Hello, sheep. I need a lot of wool. At some point I need to make a sheep farm, but that'll be later. Are there more? Yes. Okay, it's very good to know that there are sheep on this map. The reason I'm getting this much wool now are the backpacks, which is something that can make from wool and string, and depending on the kind of backpack you want, some other items. Okay, there's a swamp down here with lots of these rubber trees. I won't bother with that right now, but I am, just for the laughs, going to try and lure this one back home. Actually, no, we don't have time for that. Oh yeah, cobblestone made of basalt can be made into bricks. I don't know exactly how. I think I need to smelt it first. Okay, where did I come from? I wonder. I need to go down into the snowy area. I think that's the area that we're seeing on the left-hand side. Okay, so energy can be brought down. So I think I'm gonna start doing that as soon as I can. We will need rubber though, so as soon as we reach morning, I'll make some tree taps and we'll go getting some rubber. Wow, look at that tree. I think I had a creeper accident there. Alright, so I got Somnia installed, so I'll see you in a bit. It takes forever to sleep. There we go. Yeah, so I was making a backpack. First of all, let me see if I can remember the recipe. We need to have a chest. We have 3, so we can actually make at least one backpack right now. With iron ingots, wool, and some string, we get the miner's backpack. I'll show you this in a bit. I think I need to have smooth stone though, so let's smelt that. I'll be right back as it's finished. I think that is all we need. Let me try this. I need some more string as well. Yep, that's the digger's backpack. And let's use our bone meal on that one. Actually, let's not. Let's replant that and use the bone meal. Yeah, we should have enough string now, but I'll replant that so that we have some flax. Also, I will harvest all this. We got 9 seeds, actually a little bit more. So I can replant. And I'll put the seeds in there with the wheat. And that should be it. Alright, so the last thing that I need to do is the hunter's backpack. And I don't think I have what I need for that. No. But it's morning, so while we are out gathering sticker resin for our electricity stuff, I'll just dump this in here. This is edible-ish. I'll show you the backpacks in a while. They're really nifty, I tell you. Tree taps. I need wood. You place wood in a shape like so, and that makes a tree tap. Like so. They don't stack, so I usually don't take more than 2 of them, but they don't last very long, so the swamp is in that direction. I need to make some sort of exit from my place into the swamp area. But actually we'll have to do that once we have our base set up. Alright, so, swamp. Oh, I should have brought my shears. Oh well. What we're looking for now is resin, which we get from these trees. And we're gonna need a lot of them because, yeah. There we go. You see these little red dots? That's resin. There is a chance that there is I don't know what you call it. Blob? I think blob works. On every piece of the trunk. Which means digging like that to make sure that we don't miss them is a good plan. But it doesn't look like there is any of this. What's on there? There we go. Hey, look at that. That's a beehive. I really want to get into beekeeping. It sounds awesome fun. But I've never done it, so... What do you need for that, though? Maybe I can get started already. Let me check. We'll use this. I know I need a scoop. And the scoop is made from wool and sticks. Hey, that's really cheap. I can make that straight away. Yeah, we'll take a look at that in a bit. I don't think I have the required stuff, though. Yeah, sometimes the resin falls onto the trees, which can be quite annoying. And as you can see, the tree tap is rapidly running out. Are there any more? No more? A way to tell if it's a rubber tree is to hit it. You see these particles? That means it's the right kind. So we're gonna need a lot of things for the solar panels that I want to make. And the battery boxes will cost quite some as well, so actually pick up a bit of sand. Oh, hello there. That's not intentional. Oh. Yeah, I think it's time to show the digger's backpack. It picks up what I dig. I can't put food in it. That's alright, because I don't need to. But basically it picks up everything that I dig, like sand. Wow, look at that. Dark cave. Sand and dirt. And it also picks up... I can't remember where my home is now. It also picks up cobblestone and things like that. It's very neat. Right, sand. Gonna need quite a bit of it. And also the first thing that I'm gonna make out of industrial craft is the extractor and the macerator. A generator, an extractor, and a macerator. I can't quite remember how much they cost, but yeah, I'm gonna find my way back and we'll see if we can get anywhere nearby that. I don't think we can though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to find more resin before we can actually do any of these things. I'm a bit lost. And when I say a bit lost, I mean a lot lost. Oh, look at that volcano. That's definitely something that we are to explore and look at later. But I'm gonna run back to my cave. I'll see you there. Alright, there we go. I'm back to the cave. I realized that I didn't get what I was looking for when I was out, but also that this episode is up to full time right now. I'm at 40 minutes something, and I think that's about as long as I want to keep these episodes right now. So I'm gonna end it here, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.